It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day. When handling an exposure incident, once your hands are clean, you should immediately A. Stop the service, B. Put on gloves, C. Apologize for the incident, D. Clean the cut with an antiseptic. Answer will be revealed during the video. Hi guys, welcome to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor if you don't mind. Hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video, as promised, we are going to swatch the 3 Madam Glam colors that I showed you guys in a haul video, as well as we are going to get to swatching these acrylics that I purchased off of Temu. So guys, this video ended up having to be broken into 2 parts. So instead of swatching all 6 acrylics, we're going to swatch the first 3 acrylics, which was from Racona, the brand that I like so much that's off of Temu. And I'm going to show you guys the Madam Glam swatched already. So I'm just showing you what they look like in the bottle just for a reminder. And this is Prosperity. And this is with it, with a base coat, 2 swatches, and a top coat. Then I'm going to be showing you guys Guardian Angel, which looks purple now that I look at it on the video. So it has the, but it's actually like a very, very soft blue with undertones of purple. Looks like. So this is Guardian Angel as well, and it's actually so beautiful. It's even more beautiful in person. And then this is Lemon Yellow. It's like not cream. It's like they're solid cream gels, but it's not called that. It's called pudding gels. I had to think. So this is the Lemon Yellow pudding gel, and it's a beautiful bright yellow, perfect for the summer. And these 2 colors, guys, they are from their House of Life collection that they came out with this month. So I just had to purchase 2 of the colors that I could get with my subscription that I really, really wanted. And one was Prosperity and the other one was Guardian Angel. So I'm going to be showing you here these acrylics swatched. We're going to swatch them first on the swatch sticks, and then I am going to do 3. I'm going to bun my nails with 3 tips, of course, with a pop-off method. So just giving you guys a warning. They're not bonded to my nails. I'm actually just creating a pop-off method. I just wanted to see how the acrylics will apply to the nails if I decided to do a set with these acrylics. So I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the swatching portion of this video, listening to some music. And guys, remember, my acrylic application is not the best, and I'm certainly not the best. I'm still a learning in progress type of woman, and I will continue to be learning in progress. So or what is it called? Yep, learning in progress. So I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better and better each day. But of course, this is not about my acrylic application. It really just is about the swatching and show you guys how it applies to a tip. All right, guys, enjoy some music as you watch these swatches, and I will be back. right, guys, so we are in the process of swatching them on the nails here. And, of course, this application is horrible. And if I was wearing these nails, shaping, finish filing, and buffing would be the thing that would touch these up and make them turn out extremely beautiful. But I'm not going to be doing any of that. All I wanted to do is just see how they apply to the tips and how the acrylic was workable. You know, if it is too runny or if it's moldable or, you know, do it dry fast. All of those things I was checking. And I already knew how the acrylic applied because the color acrylic powders applied very well. So I was expecting these to do the same, which they did not disappoint. So I really, really, really like this product line. So, of course, I'm definitely going back, get more colors and more nudes soon. So, yeah, I really like this acrylic brand off of Temu. It's very beginner friendly for somebody, and I'm not a beginner, guys. I know I say beginner friendly, but I am not a beginner, but I am always learning and trying to get better at my acrylic application process, listening to the content creators that I follow here on YouTube, and just trying to perfect it as best I can for myself. Long as I'm happy with it and I can make it work well for the client and the application come out nice and they have no lifting, no problems, then I feel good about it. My thing is the end result and, you know, how the product hold up for the following few weeks or 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks for the client, long as they're not getting any lifting or nails cracking or falling off or, you know, breaking on them, then I feel like I'm doing well. So, or even on myself or my daughter. So, yeah. That is my end goal. So, if you have a goal in mind and you're looking forward to something, then you don't have to continually just keep telling yourself, I'm never going to get good at this. As long as you're good to the point where you're happy with it and you know that there's been progress made on your end, then you know you're doing the best you can do. And for me, I feel like I'm getting better and better at my application process. Once I get the application process down, then I can focus on the speed and the time. So that's my end game. That's how I roll and that's how I work. Alright, guys, I want to thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead if you would and hit that subscribe button. Remember, it's free to you and it don't cost a thing. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube journey as well as my YouTube family. Guys, I love my cuticle application. I have to say, on all the nails, I was pleased with the cuticle application the most because I remember when I first started doing nails and dabbing with acrylic, that was the thing that got me the most. I was like, oh my God, I can never do it like I see it. You know, in my head I see it wanting to be done this way. Across the platform, I see these women who rock this amazing acrylic applications, and I'm like, I want to get to that place. You know, I want to get to that place, and I want to grow just that much on my journey. So, just watching the playback and seeing how I took that cuticle area, I was just proud of myself for that. I mean, if I'm gonna be giving myself pats on the back, it's gonna be definitely for that. Now I'm gonna tell you, with each nail, you get better and better. So that third nail, that pointer finger, guys, I was very proud of that application. I was very proud of it. It came out very, very nice. Now, guys, I know that these colors are kind of looking, well, what is the color? So I'm going to tell you, the ring finger is more on the peachy side. It has nudes with a peachy undertone. So if peachy undertones is what you like, then you'll love that color. Okay? The middle finger is more on a pink side. So it has more of a pink undertone in that nude base. It's more pinky nude, very and all of these are not like a light nude. They are very rich, so you can wear them by themselves if you want to, as just a color to your nails, or you can design it as a Frenchie or whatever you want to do, or add some nail art to it. The colors are absolutely gorgeous, and this pointer finger color is my favorite out of all three of them. I love all three of them, but this is my favorite. This one is more of a rose color, almost like a beautiful rose. It has more reddish undertone in it, the nude does, and it's just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. So, of course, as I was doing this, I was like, wow, this application is way better. Because I watch my girl Jen nailed by is it nails by Jen or Jen? Oh my God, Jen, I'm sorry. I'll leave her down in the description box, guys. But I watched her not too long ago, a few days ago, I think even a day ago, and she was like pat 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 pat, and I'm learning this pat 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 process. And I even seen my good sis, and I've been watching her for a very long time, and have to go back sometimes and rewatch some of her videos. My good sis I Am Biscuit here, and my girl Nails by Lena C, they both pat 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 till they smooth it out. So I was like, Gina, you need to start pat pat pat, and that's what you learned in school. Sometimes some people bring back things that you learned, and it's been 2 years, guys, since I've been out of school, nail school. So, they bring it back by listening to them or watching the process that they doing, and you say, that is what I'm supposed to be doing. That is how, when I came out of school, I was so confident about my acrylic application, because this is where I learned from the start. So sometimes some people just bring back that for you, and that right there just hit it home for me, brought back things for me that I remember in school. And yeah, so I was so happy about this nail itself, because I don't do 1, 2, 3 bead methods. I do how many beads I need, but I love the way this application came out for this pointer finger. It actually was just priceless. Now, guys, whenever you're using any type of color powder, even if it's your nude, you want to build it with your clear. But because I was just only showing you guys how these apply on a nail, I wasn't doing all of that. Now, I will be doing a set on my hand, and it's going to be a pop-off set, because I got a few PR offers that's come in for me, and I have to get those videos out for you guys, so I'm not going to be wearing these. But I am going to do a set doing a pop-off method with these colors, and I will show you then the complete process of how I do it when I'm using color acrylics. Alright, guys, so the answer to the question is B, put on gloves. So if you run into an exposure incident with your client or customer or whatever, your sister, brother, whoever you're doing your nails on, you immediately after you wash your hands, you need to put on gloves. Then continue with the service. So you want to stop the service, you want to go clean your hands, then you want to put on gloves, and then you want to assess the client. I know it sounds crazy. Well, the client's sitting on the table bleeding. You leave the client right where they're at so you can assess them. But before you assess them, you need to make sure you are protected as the nail tech. Okay, so that's like blood those blood-borne pathogen instructions you learn when you're working on a job or anywhere else. You want to make sure, first and foremost, you clean your hands and you put gloves on. Then assess the situation, okay? Alright guys, so I'm just showing you all the final colors here. I know it kind of looked dark on the screen. I don't know what was going on with my camera, why my lighting was off this day, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry guys. It was going, like, right here is when it's darker. It was lighter when I was doing the acrylic on the swatch stick. Then it gets lighter when I took the picture, so I don't know what was going on with my camera, but I do apologize. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And guys, I will see you all in the next video. So tomorrow's video, guys, we are going to be swatching those 3 acrylics we didn't get to today. That was a new brand that I found on Temu. So I wanted to check those acrylics out and see how they swatch. But yeah, so I really, really liked how these swatched. Of course, Madam Glam always does well for me. So guys, if you like what you see, I'll leave those acrylics down in the description box below for you guys. And I also have my Madam Glam code in the description box as well. Alright guys, you already know what time it is. I'll see you all in my next video.